Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2000 Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Coming up right after this. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Myers is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a foul pop behind the plate. Leon has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Travis Jankowski.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Will Myers. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Gone! Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Reddick. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jankowski on his horse. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman on the move, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Altuve onto the grass, and that retires. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Brian McCann hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe giving chase. 2 down. Settling in now, Dallas Keuchel. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe over to his left, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Colin Ray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Travis Jankowski becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 3. Cameron.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe sprinting after it. One down. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
Todd Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Keuchel's ready. 1-0 on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, fielder, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Catcher number 3.
Now batting, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate at strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will wind up a base hit for Ibar. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Swing and a line drive, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Will Myers, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one,
they'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Todd Frazier now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will get there. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian McCann.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Dallas Keuchel.
Dallas Keuchel.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Center fielder number 3.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but he will make the catch on the dead run. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reddick on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
The batter, number
Digging in
15,
once again,
second
Corey
baseman,
Spangenberg.
Corey
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corey Spangenberg goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Sandy Leon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Altuve.
At third, here's Frazier. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Turner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. Myers is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Ibar.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one's down to third. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Colin Ray. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Pitch on the way. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Center fielder number
Stepping
4.
in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The short hit hard. Therefore it is Ibar. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. At third, here's Frazier. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 16.
Standing in, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Third baseman.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Renfroe.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Another one sent foul. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Renfroe rounds the corner and is headed home. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Bregman moving in. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. So Tony Sipp enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down. Settling in now, Tony Sipp. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Jose Tejeda is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maben now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Carlos Beltran will come on to
pinch hitting for Houston. Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Adam Warren enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Leone has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Renfroe is after it. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Bregman.
Evan Gattis will look to provide a little action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And that misses, ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7 runs on 12 hits.